tornado watch. Let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Scott Padgett, who joins us with a look at the forecast. Scott?
And Ken and Gilman just now coming into the CBS 11 Weather Center. You see there behind me, you have a new severe thunderstorm warning that right now is in effect until 5 o'clock. That does include parts of northeast sides of Palo Pinto County and then also southeast sides of Jack County and the northwest sides of Wise County. So we're seeing this tracking its way off towards the north and to the northeast. Let me go ahead and track this for you as I analyze this. And you can see that the potential may be some large hail there, maybe quarter-size hail to golf ball-size hail is what I mean by large. So this is in Jack County moving northeast. It's going to be in Perrin right around 423, Joplin at 438, Westbrook at 443, Willow Point at 449, Balsora right around 457, Runaway Bay at 458. So we're still looking at this. If we can go ahead and take Skype 4, I think it is, if you guys don't mind there back in the control booth, you see that we do have Jason right there. That is Jason McLaughlin, and that's his picture right now looking into those storms, the dark skies there with this thunderstorm that's moving to the north and northeast. So that severe thunderstorm warning for Palo Pinto, Jack, and Wise County remaining in effect. If you come back to the maps, let me switch on over real fast. Probably the biggest threat that I'm noticing here as well with this as I analyze right now is, yes, we have that severe thunderstorm warning in effect. Let me go ahead and analyze this one more time, seeing possibly of some ping pong ball size hail. So that's going to be the biggest concern and the biggest threat as we see this severe thunderstorm pushing north and to the northeast. So I'm watching that as we go through the remainder of the afternoon, then to the evening hours. So that severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect. That is until about 5 o'clock. Let me go and switch back on over. If we want to take a look right now at Max 2, you're able to see that we do have this tornado watch that remains in effect until 11 o'clock. That does include all of the Metroplex for the potential of strong storms that might reach severe limits, and with that, potentially maybe some isolated tornadoes. Dry line is out to the west, and as that dry line is holding together right now, that is continuing to shift its way to the east just a bit. So you can see storms develop out ahead of that, and that's what we're seeing right now. As we zoom in a little bit closer towards the Metroplex, not a whole lot happening, maybe a couple of spotty showers here or there, but we turn our attention again back down towards the south and the west, down through Somerville, Hood County as well. That's where we have one thunderstorm moving north and northeast. But the storm that I was just highlighting again in Palo Pinto County, also in Jack County and Wise County, we do have that severe thunderstorm warning that remains in effect until 5 o'clock. Right now, the biggest threat with that, the potential of that quarter-sized hail or slightly larger. So we're watching that, and the future sky forecast shows that, yes, we might see some BB-sized hail to even larger than that. And as we go through the next 4 to 5 hours, maybe some isolated strong to severe storms are possible. 6 o'clock, maybe some developing south of the Metroplex, tracking north and northeast. And then into the evening hours, a bigger complex off towards the north and west will track its way south and east. So we'll keep our eyes on that. But the threat is there. We do have a slight risk of severe storms that remains in the forecast. All the counties indicated in yellow, just along the Red River, that enhanced risk, isolated tornado threat, hail of 1 inch in diameter, which is quarter size or larger, and winds of 60 miles per hour or higher cannot be ruled out. After that, we have another chance of some storms for your Wednesday, actually. Rain chances and storm chances 70%. Slight risk of severe storms remains. And a wet end of the week, rain chances at 50%. By Saturday, 20%. And then Sunday, get outside. 85 degrees under partly sunny skies.
It seems so far away from now Sunday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott.